銀河鉄道39。
Okay, let's read Chapter 2 of Volume 10 of Galaxy Express 39. We'll see the title here on the next page. We're not starting with our typical opening of seeing the train in space or somewhere, but we do get an opening scroll. Strangely, Tetsuro seems to be talking to someone that looks kind of like him, at least from the outside. Let's see what we got here. The scroll is saying... 同じような始まり方をする物語はたくさんある. So as for stories or tales that have the same way of starting, in the same manner they exist. There are many that exist. So tales, stories that have the same way that they start, many of those exist. So lots of stories start the same way. 同じような終わり方をする物語もたくさんある. And similarly, same way of ending doing stories, also there are many exist. So lots of stories begin the same way, lots of stories end the same way. その中に自分と同じような人間もたくさんいる. And in that middle, between all the stories that start and end the same way, in that middle, humans in the same manner as oneself. Humans in the same manner or appearance as oneself, many exist. So now it's not talking about stories start in the same way, but they have many humans that are in the same manner as oneself. Okay, that isn't interesting given what we're seeing here. 兄ちゃん、しっかりしろよ. So, big brother, hang in there. 俺は I guess this is the other person. 俺はもうダメだよ. As for me, it's already no good. お前一人で行けよ. Now, it's actually not clear. This could be Tetsuro. That could be Tetsuro. So we'll see. As for me, it's no longer any good. You alone go. Go on by yourself. いいから俺のことはほっといて. It's fine, because it's fine. As for things about me, like, leave it. Leave me alone. Okay. This is our opening. And we see our entry here. Chapter 2. This is Kagami no Hoshi no Tetsuro. Tetsuro of the planet of mirrors, or the mirror planet Tetsuro. Okay. So we see the train here. Oh, it looks like it's coming in. Hora, Ni-chan. 超特急39号が着いたよ. Hey, look, big brother. The Super Express 39 has arrived. 頑張らないと乗り遅れるよ. If don't do our best, we'll be late to ride. So we'll be late if we don't hurry or don't do our best. Or if you don't hang in there. So clearly we're it's being ambiguous, although this thing looks bigger, but it's still it's clearly being ambiguous on purpose. This could be Tetsuro, that could be Tetsuro. Not clear. だからお前一人で早く行け. That's why you alone go quickly. あれに乗れよ. Ride on that thing. 俺はもうダメなんだ. As for me, it's already no good. Like, I'm done for. Okay. So now we get a little bit better shot. It looks like this could be Tetsuro. But doesn't Tetsuro normally have, like, black hair? Well, hora, kore o kuinagara hayaku ike. Look, this or these things, while eating, quickly go. Okay, so it's a bag of stuff. So again, go quickly while eating these things. Nii-chan, big brother, anmari tabete nai janai ka. Big brother, not very much eaten, isn't it that? It's because you haven't eaten a lot, isn't it? Isn't that it? Ie o deru toki wa boku mo onaji dake motterete mo nokotte nai no ni. Okay, so as for the time of leaving home, I also just the same carried out already, even though it's not remaining. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe he's saying, like, if this is stuff that this person hasn't eaten. He's like, you should eat this, because he's saying, I also just the same brought out, and already it's not remaining. So like, I ate up all my food, but clearly you haven't eaten yours. Karara no choushi ga warukute na. Body's condition being bad. So body wasn't feeling well. Damatte takedo was quiet about it, but kuitaku nakattanda, didn't want to eat. So I wasn't feeling well, and I didn't say anything about it, but I didn't want to eat. Okay. Sa hayaku ike. So quickly go. Are wa koko de shinu. Oh, ore wa koko de shinu. As for me, in this place, will die. I'll die here. Sonna koto iona yo. That sort of a thing, don't say. Don't talk like that. Doko made mo issho ni iku te yakusoko janai ka? Wherever, wherever, together, going, promise, isn't it that? We made a promise that we'd go everywhere together, didn't we? Soyo na yo. It is that way. Mo karara ga ugokanai dakara. But because my body won't move anymore. I guess this could be like, don't talk that way, because my body won't move anymore. But it could also be like, it was that way. We did make that promise. But he's saying, like, I can't move anymore. So you know. Anyway. Sa, omae wa genki o dashite hayaku rassha ni nore. So, as for you, like, put out energy and quickly ride the train. Nori okureru na. Don't be late to ride the train. Don't be late. Okay. Genki o dasu. To put out robustness. To put out energy. Genki o dasu. To cheer up. Okay, so cheer up. Cheer up and quickly go right on that train. Don't be late. Okay, we get a little bit of a shot of what this person looks like, but kind of hard to tell. Ora tachi wa kyōdai da. As for us, we're siblings, we're brothers. Dochi no karada ni mo onaji chi ga nagareteru dochi ka ga iki no bireba ore tachi no chi wa uchu ni nokoronda. Okay. So whichever direction, even whatever directions our body go, or whatever the direction of the body, the same blood is flowing. And whatever the direction, iki no bireba. Iki Nobireba, to serve. Oh, ikinobiru. If survive, whichever direction, or whatever the direction, if survive, as for our blood, will remain in the universe. Okay, it's like whichever one of us survives, our blood will remain in the universe. And yeah, and so whichever body, physical body it is, it's the same blood flowing. So whichever one of us lives or survives, as for that blood, it remains in the universe. Hayaku shino no wa hikyo mitai da. As for the one quickly dying, it's like, or as for quickly dying, it's like a coward. But kerona, hikyo is like cowardice. Yeah, cowardice. As for quickly dying, it's like being a coward, but お前、俺たちの血を残す役目を引き受けろ。But you, our blood, 残す役目。Leaving behind a yakume duty role. Oh, this is like take on the role, take on the duty of carrying on, bequeathing, saving our blood. Yeah, you'll be the one that carries on that duty. Hiki uke. Yeah, to be responsible for. Okay. Gambare yo. Do your best. Nii-chan, big brother. Nii-chan, Nii-chan, Nii-chan. Brother, brother, brother. Oh no, the hat flew off. Shinu na! Don't die. All right. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Night. This is a burial site, so buried big brother. I guess that's supposed to be some water, and it's reflecting this planet. The title is about a mirror, right? So we're probably going to get a number of images about mirror reflections. Higashi e ato 12キロ歩けばステーションだ. Okay, to the east, about 12 kilometers if walk, it's the station. Or just 12 kilometers left if walk. Demo, もう16時間も歩き通しで少しへばってきたな. However, already even 16 hours walking along already for 16 hours, 歩き通り. No, 歩き. Yeah, that's right. 歩き通し. Okay, doshi is a suffix meaning just throughout or all through. So basically, we've been walking throughout for 16 hours already. A little bit, hebatte. Come to be exhausted or worn out. Haven't I? Okay, well, he still has that sack of food. 兄ちゃんの食べ物がなければここでダウンしたかもな. So, Big Brother's food, if it didn't exist, or if I didn't have it, in this place would probably go down. I'd probably be out. Literally down suru. 食べるぜ,兄ちゃん. I guess this is I will eat, Big Brother. お前よ、兄ちゃん、くそ. It's so tasty, Big Brother. Damn it. Good. Bang. He gets a frying pan in the face from somewhere. Good. Okay. King. ここで変な匂いのする食い物を食うな. In this place, strange odor doing food don't eat. So don't eat food that smells weird around here. 営業妨害だ. 誰に頼まれだ? Open for business, holgai. Or is it, no, it's bolgai. Disturbance. It's a disturbance for being open for business. Is that like a normal statement that one would make? I know it doesn't look like it. It's a disturbance or an obstacle for being open for business. To whom? Dare ni tanomareta. Like, who asked for it? Dare ni tanomu. Tanomareta. Yeah, that was asked for by whom? Like, who asked about that? Kind of a little bit weird. Anyway, kicking his sack of food. Mono kuu no wa hito no katte da. As for eating things, it's like it's whatever a person wants to do. 嫌な匂いを振りまかれちゃ。店のイメージが悪くなるんだ. Okay, so bad odor, like waving around or making wave around a bad odor, store's image will become bad. Where's this store? It was like in the middle of a desert. Furi makase. Oh, makare. Yeah, to scatter, to sprinkle. Anyway. Mise, shop, store. Oh. And there's Meituru. He's like right there. Miro, look. Koko ni wa ekimae no jouhin na restaurant ga zura to naranderu nda. Okay, look, as for in this place, in front of the station's goods restaurant, high quality restaurants, johin. Yeah, refined. In front of the station, refined restaurants are lined up zurato. What is this? Oh, I guess maybe that's a way to say like also in a row. Yeah, zurato. Lined up in a row. お前の餌みたいな匂いを立てられちゃ迷惑だ. Your food-like smell is 立てられちゃ. Taterarecha meiwaku. It's a some sort of disturbance, an annoyance that is taterareta. Eriku. And essa, your food, essa is not a polite word for food. It's more like, yeah, bait. Your bait-like smell, your food that smells like bait, is a whatever disturbance. Taterareta. Anyway, there you go. Wakatta ka? Do you understand? Tetsuro. And so now we see these restaurants. Can't quite out. Oh, Gurori. Gurori. Like glory. And then we have a restaurant, which is just a restaurant. Okay, so he made it to the station. He thought it was still like 12 kilometers, but なんだ、意外にステーションの近くに来てたんだな。What? Unexpectedly, close to the station have come. Like, I got surprisingly close to the station. Or I'm surprised I'm this close to the station. Tetsuro, どうしたの? 喧嘩しちゃったの? Tetsuro, what's wrong? Like, did you fight? Did you get in a fight? Hey? Okay, this is suspicious. He's looking at her. And question marks. Anata no tsure ka? So, your companion? Tsure nara. Tsure is like someone you're taking along. So, tsure nara, if taking along, chanto kantoku shitoku yo. So if you're taking along, then properly kantoku. Supervise control. So then do supervision control properly. Okay? 変な匂いの食い物、店の裏で食われて迷惑だよ。Strange odored food behind shops being eaten is a annoyance or a disturbance. そんなもの食べたの, Tetsuro? That sort of a thing ate, Tetsuro? You were eating that sort of a thing, Tetsuro? そんなもんなんてものじゃないよ. Oh, that's this guy. This might be this guy. It's kind of hard to tell. そんなもんなんてものじゃないよ。むちゃくちゃだ. So that sort of a thing or whatever. It isn't. It's crazy. So I think that's this kid saying that. Like, no, that's not what's going on. This is crazy. あなた、好奇心が強いものね。You, 好奇心, like this is like doing what you want. Your free spirit. Yeah, your curiosity, your inquisitiveness is a strong thing, isn't it? そう、確かに少しおかしな匂いがするわよ. Indeed, it is that way. Certainly, in any case, a little bit strange smell is doing. So it certainly does smell a little bit strange. Still no response. Tetsuro no shite hoteru wa asoko yo. So Tetsuro's like prearranged hotel, as for that, it's over there. Oh, sorry, Tetsudo. I was like, it's a bit odd that she would call Tetsuro out. The railways arranged hotel. Shite is like designated, assigned, etc. So the hotels, the railway's assigned hotel is over there. 何か食べましょう? Shall we eat something? どうしたの? What's wrong? どうしてもそれを持っていくならこの袋やるよ. Okay. Well, like whatever you're doing, if it's going and taking that stuff or those things, this bag use or do this bag. So he's telling him he's got like a plastic bag to put him in. どうしても. Whatever you do. Yeah, no matter what, if you're going to go taking those things, then do this bag. There we go. 匂いが漏れないようにちゃんと蓋をしてゆけ. The smell, in the manner of not leaking out, properly the lid, I guess, close it. してゆけ. Go and close it. Or properly use the lid. Seal it up. 漏れないように in the manner of not leaking. 兄ちゃんのくれたものをそう簡単に捨てられるものか? The things given by Big Brother, that easily, how could they be thrown away? Or how could I stand being thrown away so easily, the things given by my big brother? 何をしてたの, Tetsuro? What did you do? Or what were you doing, Tetsuro? 泥だらけでいやね。髪まで泥で茶色よ. Okay. Finally, we get a statement about this. So, like, yeah, what were you doing, Tetsuro? Covered in mud, and it's no good. Even the hair with mud is a brown color. いや、俺は, no, well, as for me. So, this is not Tetsuro. ホテルでお風呂に入らなきゃね. At the hotel, must enter a bath. So you must take a bath in the hotel. Da, da, da. あんまり汚いと列車に乗せてもらえないかもよ. If excessively dirty, then on the train, riding will not be allowed, will not receive allowance to ride on the train. Probably. 銀河鉄道規則第100-893 条. That's the Galaxy Railway regulation number 100893. And I guess that's like the chapter or the section or article. It is literally called the Ekimae Dai Hoteru, the in front of the station big hotel. Truth in advertising. Ooh. Is that do hazurete or do wazurete? That's probably do hazurete. Yeah. Do hazure is extraordinary or excessive. Do hazurete fuketsu na kata wa 乗車をお断りする場合があります. Okay. The case of doing refusal of passengers exists for excessive fuketsu people. Fuketsu is going to be like not clean. Yeah, unclean. Okay, so as for kata here means is a polite way to refer to people. So as for excessively filthy or unclean people, again, the case of doing refusal of passengers or riding the train exists. That will happen. Kotowarete tamaru ka? How could I stand being refused? Oh, wait. Kotowarete tamaru ka? Kotowarete. This sounds like how could I stand being refused, meaning to allow to ride the train, as opposed to how could I stand refusing to take a bath, which I think would be kotowate tamaru ka, I think. So I think he's saying like how could I don't want to dare be refused to be allowed to ride the train. Anyway, so desho. It is that way, probably. じゃあ、お風呂へ入んなさい. Well then, basically take a bath. Enter the bath. 風呂か? A bath? What's going on here? It's a guy with like a puppy? "なんか知らないけど入ってくるよ." Okay, so not understanding anything or not understanding something, but will go and enter. So I'm going to go take a bath. This is also a sign that's not the normal Tetsudo. なんだかいつものTetsuroと感じが違うわね. Somehow the always Tetsuro, or as for with the always Tetsuro, the feeling is different. So somehow feels different from the usual Tetsuro. 少し荒っぽくなったみたいだけど、荒っぽく, that's kind of like wildish, like being wild. Rough, rude, yeah. Seems to have become a bit rough or rude, a little bit. But, お風呂へ素直に入るようになったのはいいことだわ。素直に. Okay, in the manner of entering the bath meekly or obediently, as for becoming that way, that's a good thing. Yeah, so she's like, he seems to become a bit rough or rude, but entering the bath, again, obediently or whatever, is a good thing. 俺のパスに座るな. This is like, don't touch my pass. Suwaruna. I don't know why pasu ni. Like, something about how you use suwaru. But anyway, this is don't touch my pass. Hi. Yeah, yes. Ah, odoreta. Oh, like, I'm surprised, shocked. わけがわからないけど、まあいいや. Okay, the reason The reason, don't understand, but, well, whatever, it's fine. 列車に間に合ったのなら if in time for the train, 間に in time, 間に合う if it's being in time for the train, 間に and then what do we have? あと何時間で列車は出るんだ? So remaining how many hours as for the train leaving? So how many hours before the train leaves? 12時間 12 hours. 明日の朝よ tomorrow morning. Fun. ずいぶん言葉が乱暴になったわね. Very much the words have become rambo, violent. Rough, rude. So he is. It's a little bit hard to tell, but right, he doesn't ask this like a normal question. He's just sort of demanding from that statement. So she's noticing that his words have become rambo. ちょっとの間にどこへ行ってたのかしら? In a little bit of time, in a little bit of interval, or whatever, the period, to what place went, I wonder? Where did he go in that little bit of time? もう誰にも邪魔はさせないぞ. Okay, we get more the rude sort of talking here. No longer by anybody, as for getting in the way, will allow. I won't let anyone get in my way. いよいよ俺は列車に乗るよ。乗る. Finally, as for me, we'll ride the train. 兄ちゃんと俺が夢みたい旅立ちの時がとうとう来たんだ. Me and Big Brother dreamed travel time finally has arrived. So the travel that me and my brother dreamed of, that time has finally arrived. Okay. Is he crying, maybe? Thinking about his brother? Jumpu, jumpu, jumpu. Splashing his face. Gotcha. Gee. That's the door clicking and opening. This was inevitable. 失礼ね. It's rude, you know. ノックもなしにいきなり入ってくるなんて. Without even a knock, suddenly coming and entering, how could you? This is a little odd in the fact that Meiteru almost always knows what's going on. So it's kind of surprising to see her in a position where she's like actually surprised. どうかしたの, Meiteru? What happened? What's wrong, Meiteru? Tetsuro? あなた Tetsuro? You're Tetsuro. 嫌だな、そうだよ. Like, wait, why does it say 嫌だな? It's no good, you know? That's right. Anyway, he's agreeing with her. That's right. It is that way. Come on down, you're in the way. Move. Passを見せて. Show pass. Show me your pass. Passを. My pass. はいよ. Here you go. なんだかおっかないな、メイテル. Something, somehow, it's like something wrong, something strange. Okanai. Oh, frightening or scary. This is a bit somehow scary or frightening, meiteru. So here's his pass. We see Earth to Andromeda, all the stuff we've seen before. A limitless commuter pass, and there's Hoshi no Tetsuro. Boku no aria. 僕はかぶってるし、マントも着てるような。So this is my, As for my wearing on my head, and even the cloak wearing. So he's noticing the stuff that he wears. Like I'm wearing my hat, and my mantle also I'm wearing, my cloak. 誰だお前は Who are you? Who is as for you? All right. Finally. Halfway point for the chapter. We'll pause here. We'll continue next time. And we'll find out, well, if you can read kanji, you'll already see who this is. And we'll find out for sure next time.